How's it going, guys? We are back with another video here, and this video is going to be on me ranking the first 5 NHL Awards MSPs. So make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's hop into it right now. And starting out with number 5 is Maurice "Rocket" Richard, and there's no hate on this card. I mean, it's a great card. So the only downside to this card is his size, and size is pretty important at this point in the year due to the fact that there's so many tall defenders that have tons of speed that can easily get back and bump him off the puck, right? So my thing is, he is someone that, like, if you're really a big fan of small, speedy wingers, he's perfect for you. I mean, there's really no question about it. But 99 speed, 99 XL, max shot. I mean, all the stats that you kind of want to see be high are high for a winger. I mean, they really are. His hands are unreal as well. I mean, with synergies, you can get that to be a bit higher as well. But this card looks just absolutely fantastic. But I gotta put him unfortunately at 5th. Just due to his size, honestly, that's really the big reason. He's got playmaking forward, power forward, sniper forward, and then he's got checking boost, playmaking boost, agile dangler boost, and shooting boost. And then he has speed boost, which, you know, really doesn't do much, unfortunately, for you. It actually makes his defensive awareness a +1, but that's not really too thrilling, to say the least. At least I don't think. And you got wheels, 1T, beauty backhand, off the rush, and gold, make it snappy as his abilities. And honestly, those are pretty good abilities. I really do like make it snappy. I do like beauty backhand for one ability point. I think that's really solid. 1T I'm not a huge fan of. Wheels is okay, I guess, but I mean, with 99 speed and XL, it's not a huge difference maker, I feel like, for him, but it certainly can help you out. So for me, Maurice "Rocket" Richard, he comes in at number 5, and again, that's no real shots at him here. I think he's a great card. If you like that style, he'll work for you. If not, well, you know, maybe you won't like him. It's time to move on to number 4 now. Daniel Sedin here. So Daniel Sedin at 6'1", 190, left-handed winger here. Sedin's a really nice card. He really is. There hasn't really been many great Sedin cards over the years, I feel like, since he's been back in Hut. But 98 speed and acceleration is absolutely phenomenal. His shot is pretty good as well. Not quite max, but with the proper synergies added on, yes, it will get to a maxed, max shot. So that's a very good thing about it. And he could play a little bit of center, I guess, in theory. 85 faceoffs. I wouldn't want him to do that, but I guess it's possible if you activate, defensive boost and two-way forward, right? But you probably don't want to mess with that too much. The synergy options are playmaking forward, two-way forward, sniper forward, along with checking boost, agile or dangler boost, shooting boost, as I mentioned. You probably want to activate that, and defensive boost. But if you want to turn him into, more of a center, which would be funny to do, I mean, go for it. I mean, you can get him up to 90+ faceoffs, but I still probably would say there's better options than him anyway. But he also has playmaking forward as his other synergy here as well. But with all those synergies active, as you can see, I mean, his stats get to be very good. But I'd prioritize definitely getting shooting boost active and making his shot maxed out. His abilities of silver tape to tape, puck on a string. So those two, first of all, right away, not a big fan of. Elite edges, though, love that. Unstoppable force, love that. And gold, make it snappy, I also do like as well. So to me, those 3 abilities alone are probably worth activating. I like it. I really do. I think it's very good. Especially Unstoppable Force and Elite Edges. Those are, to me, the 2 you really got to activate on the Sedin card. Other than that, I mean, it's not like a huge deal to activate any of the other ones. Make it snappy, it'd be nice, but don't break the bank just for make it snappy. I mean, it's good. I like make it snappy, but I wouldn't say that, you want to activate that over Elite Edges or something like that. I don't think at least, but yeah, no, I definitely like Daniel Sedin. Number 3 we got here is Anze Kopitar, guys. Anze Kopitar at 6'3", 225 pounds, left-handed centerman. He is a really good card here. So the only downside in this Kopitar card is I just feel like he's the only card that doesn't have 98+ speed, right? Which is kind of surprising, right? I mean, all the other ones do, and that's a little bit of a factor for me. I know 96 speed, 98 speed, it might not be a huge difference, but for me, I think it kind of does matter when you're comparing it to the rest of these cards, right? Because why doesn't he have it then, right? I mean, that's just... that's just my thought, at least. Why doesn't he? But 6'3", 225, left-handed centerman. I mean, he's got 99 faceoffs, though. That is phenomenal as well. His shot is pretty close to max. You can definitely get it maxed out with the proper synergies. But for me, Kopitar, he's definitely a great card. Just unfortunately falls behind the other two in front of him. Again, no shot at him at all. It's still a great card. The options are playmaking forward, power forward, and two-way forward. Then he also has checking boost, agile or dangling boost, shooting boost, and defensive boost. You definitely want to activate the shooting boost. Just get his shot maxed out. I mean, just really, why not? Then he's got playmaking boost as well. And those synergies are pretty solid for him. I mean, you just want to activate the shooting one, though. I think that's just the most important one, no doubt about it. Yeah, no, Kopitar is a great card, and I think the synergies you probably want to choose are definitely shooting boost and probably power forward, honestly. I think it helps his endurance out a little bit. So the abilities are quick draw, tape the tape, close quarters, yoink, and goal Boyne leader. I love goal Boyne leader. I know people say, oh, Boyne leader's not that important, Henreek. Well, I like it a lot because I just feel like if you put him on your first line, second line, he scores a lot of goals. Guess what? Your whole team's getting fully energized, and I think that matters. I think that matters in game. Maybe I'm crazy, but I think that's actually a pretty important thing. So for me, I think Ante Kopitar is definitely one of the better options here. He's top 3, but he's not the best center, unfortunately. At least not in my opinion. But Ante Kopitar still comes in at one of the best cards. I definitely would activate Boyne leader, and close quarters probably the only one I'd really activate on Kopitar. But this card is very good. We've made it to the top 2 now. You know, who is number 2? Let's just find out here. 2 is Rod the Bod, Brindamore, right? So Brindamore comes in at number 2, and I know you can say right away, guys, like, well, Kopitar is 6'3", is bigger, right? Well, Brindamore, he does with that speed boost, and I understand it's 2 inches off. It could be a difference. It depends how you like to play. I think I prefer Brindamore, personally. But 6'1", 205, left-handed centerman. He's got that 99 face-offs, but he can get up to 98 speed, which is, to me, very important. You know, I like that a lot. I think that makes a huge difference on a card, and that's what really is a big factor in me saying Brindamore here, number 2. Energy options of playmaking forward, power forward, and two-way forward, and then he's got speed boost, as I mentioned. You definitely want to activate that. Give him 98 speed, defensive boost, accelerator boost, checking boost, and then shooting boost. So, yeah, I mean, you can get a shot pretty close to maxed out, but it really just depends, you know, how you feel. You know, it depends how you feel about it. You know, do you want to just decide to just go all in on speed or excel, right? So, I mean, you can go speed boost for 98 speed or 98 excel, right? It just all depends on what you're looking for. But I do like this Brindamore card. I know people might say this is kind of a bad take, but I think he's a great card, and he's number 2. He also has Boyne leader, yoink, no contest, shutdown, and gold quick draw. So it's more of a defensive center for sure. Like, he's a two-way guy. He's not really mainly offense here, but it's still a very excellent card. Brindamore, to me, plays very well in game. I mean, it's not like he's small. I mean, 6'1", 205 is pretty optimal height and weight, I'd say, for a card. I definitely like Boyne leader, as I mentioned. Gold quick draw, I'm not a huge fan of. But I think no contest could be pretty nice as well. So for me, Rob Brindamore comes in at number 2, and I think he's a great option for you guys. One I think, though, by far, guys, has to be Evgeny Malkin. I mean, this card is fantastic. And a big reason why is his abilities are tremendous. His size is amazing. His speed, everything is really, really great on this card. The options of sniper forward, power forward, playmaking forward, checking boost, playmaking boost, agile or dangling boost, shooting boost, and then defensive boost. All right, so he also gets 99 face-offs with that as well. His shot does get maxed out with shooting boost there as well. But I really, really like this card a lot. Abilities are a big factor. Ankle breakers, not great. Make a snappy, I like. Eagle edges, I do like a lot. 1T, but gold unsolvable force on a 6'3", 195 card, Malkin. Trust me, guys, that is going to play very, very well in game. I think Malkin absolutely is the best card to choose from this week 1 of the NHL Awards event. It just depends on, you know, what you're looking for, but for me, Malkin does place higher than the others. And I know people might be saying, hey, Henreek, Kopitar is 6'3" as well, 96 speed. It's a 1 speed difference. I just personally like Malkin more in-game, and I do like gold unsolvable force more than Kopitar's abilities, right? So it just depends on what you want to do when it comes to your team and what type of style you like to play. But for me, the top 5 is Maurice Richard at 5, Daniel Sedin at number 4, Ante Kopitar at number 3, Rod Brindamore at number 2, and of course, Evgeny Malkin at number 1. So those are my rankings for week 1. Let me know if you guys have made any of these cards so far, and what do you think about my rankings as well. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Hopefully you did enjoy it. Please make sure you leave a like, subscribe if you have not already. On Twitch, Henreek, I'm live there every single day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.